Okay, so Alex just did something. When he's screwing down the standoffs to the motherboard, make sure either you leave them loose for the first couple, and then like get them all set up, and then fasten them down,
or align them perfectly.
Align them perfectly, because don't tighten one down and then have the others be off.
Yeah, align them perfectly.
Life will suck.
Just force it a little bit. It's okay.
No. No,
it's gonna be fine.
One thing you should not do is force a motherboard.
Yeah, anything on the motherboard.
No.
Yeah, it's fine.
The reason that I'm concerned right now, it's because the motherboard is kind of shaping like a U right now because of the.
It's got standoffs in the middle and the sides. It's fine.
What the fuck happened?
Did you see when Alexa was carrying it? It was like.
Yeah, because somebody bought the world's largest heatsink.
You're never leaving this down.
People like this cooler. It's got the best reviews.
Yeah, it's great.
Who cares? What are you, a rankings whore? Like you got the second best cooler.
We're gonna have like
half the size.
We're gonna have someone here playing PUBG on this thing like the entire time of the
No,
club
we don't have a
meetings.
1080 Ti. He'll never play this machine.
It's got a 2070
No, he will,
Super.
and then you'll complain that he's losing because it's not a
Yeah.
1080 Ti, yeah.
No, 2080 is good, I'm sure.
It's 2070.
But 2070 Super is almost equivalent.
Yeah, it's basically 1080 Ti.
But it's not 1080 Ti.
It is the same according to this
No.
Benchmark.
tests. Yeah.
Benchmarks say it's slightly lower.
This is I hate this part of it. Like
Oh,
trying to
then
hold,
yeah, man, it's
hold
garbage.
screws and then.
That's why you get a magnetized.
Yeah.
Anything else we've been doing here while rating?
No.
No, we have to wait for him to do this because
Alright,
he's
so I
taking up all the
can't
space.
reach that one. Actually, I might be able to.
Here, use this thing.
So I
I
grab.
might be able to reach it. One second.
I'm gonna mount. Give me the M2 blue SSD over there. Just mount this stupid thing.
That is not an M2. It's an
Yeah.
Sorry,
Can't reach.
Western Digital Blue.
Can't reach that. So
Use
I'm gonna. I have 2 more screws here, so I'm gonna complete those.
Yeah, it's not, no, it's not
You
gonna
might
fit.
be able to reach it if you pick it up, because then you're not fighting gravity. Like you can go in this way. It might stay
Sideways?
against the screw.
Yeah.
Right now you're going straight down, you're going to lose it immediately. But if you go in sideways, it might stay on. Really? Do you have to test gravity? You don't know how it
No.
works?
Dude,
Just in the side.
sometimes it stays. Yeah.
If it's magnetized,
you might
yeah,
be
but-
right, because it's really loose.
Turn it upside
No,
down.
upside down, no. But
Right, perfect.
even sideways, I'm saying.
Now the motherboard is safe in.
You wanna put it
So-
upside so we can try to screw this in?
Whatever. We can. All of
maybe
these
not.
screws are more than enough. Look.
Yeah.
Like it's like.
Okay.
I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Video last. Nobody gives a fuck. Now
'cause
the
it
power
cares
is the
about video.
biggest problem, right? So we need to manage the cables now. So the SSD, yeah, we can plug it in at the bottom. So now then, since all the cables, yeah, can you just change the angle slightly? Since all the cables that we did are now at the bottom, sorry, on the back. So now we can manage them, right? So the motherboard, the biggest one goes on the motherboard on this side. So this is the hole we're gonna use. And then this is a clusterfuck that we'll have to figure out based on documentation. So some of them are labeled.
I don't think we have enough.
We got some USBs, we got some HD audio, and then we got the beasts, the main beasts, which we will have to, the power button, the LEDs,
There's only a quick
and all this
guide.
stuff, which we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll leave it to the end.
This is the motherboard guide that we got.
Yeah, it looks good.
This is the whole manual that they give you in the box.
Yeah, you probably don't need
Go
that.
download it online if you need it.
Yeah.
Suck
Otherwise.
MSI.
Powers it.
Yeah. What's this all about?
Yeah, we have YouTube now, so it's fine. We'll figure it out. So the main power, then I'm going to, so to manage, I'm gonna stuff it on one side, so I lose the length, and then I'm gonna go from here onto the motherboard. Nope, actually it's gonna be this one. And I'm going to connect that.
I feel like you're better off being on this side.
Yeah.
See where it goes in, not where it's coming through.
Yeah. It is going on this big one. The big one goes to the big one. There's no problem. It's easy to remember.
Just install the SSD.
Yeah, Alexa, I
Nothing-
just put the SSD in.
Yeah, not much to it. Just 4 screws on each side. Just
Shove it in.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, on these newer cases, I like that the caddies are removable and they're plastic like that. as
Don't be
opposed to,
afraid
like,
to bend this cable in any way.
Alex and I have, there's
It's
actually
gonna be
space
fine.
here on the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just put it on
Actually,
the
you know
cable.
what? Looks
on the
like I
back.
can even
So
go
you
from the
don't
top.
log the other side. It's actually pretty neat.
So that it's natively plugs in.
tweezers.
Boom. So now we're gonna bend it slightly. so that it fits in the top. And here we go. This is how we manage it, and on this side we're gonna hide it in here, and we use zip ties to fix it so that it doesn't move much, so it can close the case. So here's the zip tie, and please use this one as much as you can so that it's nice.
Everyone just sits around.
Hope they do like weight tests on the motherboard so it doesn't collapse.
Oh yeah, it's at the top, right?
What is it top there?
The cooler.
It's fine. This is why we let Alexa pick it up by the cooler, because if it fell off, then we know the cooler's gonna fall and crush yours and blow it.
Where's this wonderful box for
So you know it's a top-notch installation.
Top knock.
It will be fine when you close it. Don't worry.
I think we should be okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe a little snug. Alright, this is not a great case, but whatever. Okay, so now the CPU power, I believe, goes right here. Which is another reason why we should have put the power later. Let's see if it will even reach.
Do you need my tiny hands?
You don't have tiny hands.
I'm good. Let me align this.
This is the trade-off with building it outside.
Yeah.
You needed to put the stupid fan in, but now to put the cables in, it makes it a challenge.
Knowing what we know now, I would not have put this. I would have put the brackets on.
Yeah.
But
Well, you have to because it's
Yes.
under, right?
Yes,
Yes.
this is pretty tough. So,
Do you want me to try? Other option is to remove the back fan to get some additional clearance, right?
no,
It's
No?
not really gonna,
no, nothing will help.
because the case comes to the edge of it.
Yeah, Alexa, go ahead, brother. It goes right there.
It goes right there. Good luck.
Can you remove the back plate to get your fingers in there?
I think my hands are technically smaller than yours.
Mine, talking about small
The,
hands, but I don't think that's
this-
going to be.
Alexa, remove the plate for all the plugins.
No,
This one here.
That I cannot remove that. Not without the
no, it's a
thing on the
motherboard in there. And so.
Oh, motherboard's in this, right?
What are we looking for?
A way to get into that second
Yeah.
side.
Okay, I'm gonna try to move the back fan just to get some additional clearance from my hand here and make things a little bit easier. Not a great idea.
Yeah, maybe it will help.
Better than disassembling. Like we can always take the cooler back off, but then we gotta reapply thermal paste.
I recommend having pliers on hand or something, tweezers, so you can actually use it to push in.
Tweezers? Isn't that good candy?
It's Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
Close enough.
Don't do what we did.
Yes.
Don't put the Noctua on first.
Buy a Noctua first.
Yeah, tell me.
Next cooler I'm buying is this one.
Does you
1080 Ti and the cooler like this.
you like making your life hard?
No, it's a nice looking
It's,
cooler.
it's a decent. Well, it's very.
Fucking look at this beast, man. Look at this goddamn beast. It's perfect.
Well, this is so flimsy though. Ooh,
Gentle,
man.
gentle.
No, flimsy.
I know. You be gentle with it.
Oh, we have it spare.
Can I
Yeah,
get
but it's
some light?
LED. No, it's not gonna fit
Hey, I
on
can
there.
probably now reach it.
Oh, but it's transparent, so the LED
I can see.
eyes.
Okay, I need some light.
Light.
I ain't got no light in me.
Light.
I got it.
I got no light in me, only darkness.
So what direction is the clasp on? Is it? Sorry. Oh, I need to
Should
see
be
up
a
in it.
hook for it.
Yeah. Is it on top or bottom? I can't see.
Hop is top.
Sorry.
I can see. Hop. Yeah, the hoop is on the top.
It's on the top. Okay.
100%. Yep. Yep.
So
I know this
connector.
because I'm the best.
Okay, on top.
You're the best, but you couldn't get the power in, huh?
This is gonna suck so much. Okay. I'm doing it blind. I can't see what I'm going here. Almost.
I can do it.
I got it. I got it. Light.
Scalpel?
Scalpel?
Jeez, light.
I got. Thank you.
Good to go. Hey, don't
I
run.
know, but I'm trying to. I'm trying to get in there. Can I square the motherboard from that? Yes. Okay.
Nice.
Click of success.
Yeah, it's very satisfying.
Alright, put that fan back on.
Yes, I know.
In the right.
Before you do that,
Anything else? Oh god. Please say something else.
That's an intake.
no,
No.
we're good.
Is it an intake cooler or is it an outtake?
Yeah, this one is on this side, so we're good to go. We can go below. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, what's the other connector at the bottom? Like,
You're not going to intake because the other fan's pushing out.
Yeah, no. I'm not arguing with what it is. I'm just looking at what direction I should put it
And
in.
then I'm gonna
there should be an
fix
arrow
it.
on the side indicating airflow.
I'm gonna. What are the zip
Okay,
ties?
yes.
Can I get a zip
So,
tie?
There you go.
I'm gonna immediately tie this so that it stays.
So, when I first put my computer together, I put in the water cooler. I was trying to put in the motherboard first and put the water cooler in second. That did not work.
Water
don't
cooler
say.
top goes first, but you don't have to connect it. Just let it dangle.
Yeah,
And then you put
Yeah,
the motherboard.
that's what I had to do eventually because I couldn't get the clearance to put the
Right.
motherboard in.
So now the beasts, which is the USBs, and
Before
the
you
small
finish
ones.
that, Alex, let's screw this back on. Or you're gonna need the space there.
No, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that. Help yourself.
Help yourself.
So we got HD audio and the USB. So I should be
Diagonally.
going from the,
Yeah.
Stays.
from the bottom here. One and another one.
I'm just gonna fasten them down.
Yep.
Do for
So these two.
So delicate.
No, these are just like plastic.
Oh,
No, this
another-
is like the flimsiest thing I've ever held in my hand.
Fan,
Okay, we good on that orientation?
fan power.
Yep.
Right,
for
we're gonna
the-
do final fastening.
Yep.
This is just screws into plastic. Like it's not. It's just it's not like threaded or anything. It's just it's just cutting its own thread. So don't over tighten like fan screws. When it comes to like case fans. Okay.
I'd recommend never removing them in the first place.
Well, sometimes you need to.
Potato, potato.
Also, like for my
The
case at
USB?
home, I actually had better coolers
On
from
the
my
side,
old
usually
case, so I
the
just,
one from the front that you're using it comes with
the
the
one that
connector
came
like
with
that.
was not good.
So I'm actually gonna go through here so that I get a little more angle. And I just should be plugged it right here. Doing. Those are SATAs. Yeah, we have HD audio and
That's a
whatnot.
nice
So these
capture of his
beasts
hair.
have like have
Wonder where the
little
second
like
fan goes?
holes that are filled, so it gives away where they should be. So same stuff on the motherboard. We're looking for
Can't really see anything with this.
we're looking for a thing.
It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about
Looking
it.
for a thing with a hole on the side. So this one, right here.
Oh, this.
Well, that actually helps a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not a professional camera crew. We don't have lights for everything. No focus.
Well, in the Verge video, they just glossed over this part entirely. They didn't do anything about it.
Wait a second.
It's not important.
Then you plug everything in.
This one
This is the most annoying part of it.
Oh, connecting everything? Yeah.
Because even if they label it, lots of times they still don't tell you the orientation or the
USB one.
spots they should run into.
That's what Alex
This
was
is
talking
fan
about.
3, so this
You
one
have
will be
the-
one of the fans.
The non-hole
sys
one.
fan
to give you
1
orientation.
is in here. I don't know if there's a difference between
Zoom
fan
out,
1
zoom
and fan 3. I think we can use fan 3 to connect the
This
case
entire
fan.
phone.
I don't think it's gonna be
Sorry?
a big deal.
No, it's fine. Because the light helps, but the phone doesn't.
Yeah.
Now we're looking for one with the hole filled in the middle, like on the side, which is none of these.
If you read the side of that, it tells you what it is, and you can look on the case for what it is.
Oh yeah, I found it. It's
It's the
here,
audio one, I
HD
believe.
audio. So I'm gonna go out and on this side. I hope the camera sees that.
It is.
Mostly
And
sees
then
your giant
I'm gonna
hand,
just plug that
There's nothing you can do about that.
in there.
Get smaller hands.
It's still not matter.
Fuck. Okay.
And case broken. One more. Fail.
This thing?
There. So these two, I'm gonna fasten them with the zip tie on the back here.
The Twizzlers.
The Twizzlers. Zip ties. Where the hell did I put the bag? Oh yeah.
I think we need lighting more.
It's working for the camera, but not for Alex.
Hmm?
What is?
Zip tie.
What? Zip ties are great.
I feel better if we can get that screw in, but I don't know.
Same. Especially because it's right at the top. But we can try it later.
Should we try right now?
Sure. Just grab the giant Allen key hybrid.
Is it the fine thread or is it the other kind of zip? Well, it's the bigger ones. Yeah, like these kind. Yeah. I can try.
You may reach for Sysfan 3, which is the one that I'm going to
This is the one where you try and do it and you drop the screw and you can never find it. You just shake the whole thing and get it to come apart.
Boom. So connect the fan. Done. Now this one is a Sysfan 1, so we're gonna go here. Yeah, this is kind of gonna look like shit. I don't like that.
It's technical terminology.
Yeah. Yeah, take a look at what can I do. Could I wrap around this fan once and then come in? No. Not enough length. Yeah, because if I just connect this here, then it's just gonna look like a piece of garbage.
Doesn't need to be perfect.
See, like hanging goddamn cables. What is
Just
this?
zip tie it. It'll look great.
I'm gonna zip tie that shit. Ooh, I have an idea.
Uh-oh, that's never recommended. Yeah, I did the same with mine, by the way.
What?
Thread it around the...
Having ideas, you mean? Yeah, it's not recommended for safe operation of this vehicle. I'm gonna hide this guy
That's gonna be the hard part.
up on the fan there.
And done.
Yeah.
And this guy I'm gonna zip tie. Oh, the video is gonna go here. Ooh! I can probably shove it in here.
That's what you said.
And zip tie this one to
Do you
the
need
fan.
this at all?
Can I do that?
Here. Snakes.
I definitely can.
Razor snakes. That is great.
Or I can just stuff.
Thanks for the...
Oh, look at this!
The Witcher one, yeah.
Isn't that
It's in.
beautiful?
Nice.
Look what I did with this goddamn hanging cable. Now it's nowhere to be seen. Perfect.
I have the map too if you want.
Now we're going for this. The most terrible garbage of all. Is these little ones. First off, we need to find
You wanna try the
documentation if we can find
Can we
one.
get the screw in there?
Onto how the fuck.
Tell Alex that it's gonna bump into you and
What's
drop
going
it.
on? Oh, you're gonna try that screw?
Yeah.
Help yourself, friend. Okay, so the hard drive.
This is not gonna go well.
Also.
I believe in you.
And then we need.
I need light again, sorry.